I've had the question several times since the game is, do you always have to win one like that to keep winning and win the whole? I think you have to win 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like that during the course of a season. We've had some games that weren't very pretty, and particularly 2 games without Joel here. I mean, we beat Tennessee, I think, by 1 or 2, and Davidson by 4 or 5 or something like that without Joel. And we've had some ugly games, but that game, I don't know that it was as much us ugly as we got lost and started playing in a scenario that fit what they wanted to do. We rushed some shots. We took some chances. We didn't continue boxing out for a long period of time. And starting last summer, we practiced once a week for 4 weeks in the summer. You're able to do that. And I told them, gave them Rick Pitino's old line about those guys aren't walking back in that door. Bryce Johnson was not coming back. Marcus Pade's the best defender we've had for 4 years, is not walking back in. And the biggest thing they provided was Marcus always boxed somebody out, came up with a rebound every now and then himself, including a big one in a national championship game. And Bryce was naturally probably the best rebounder I've coached since Nick Collison at Kansas. And so for me, and one time I had Nick Collison and Drew Gooden, that's probably 2 of the best 3 rebounders I've ever coached. But so we started emphasizing it the first day. We got to get rebounding from 5 people on the defensive board. You hear us on the bench. If you sit close enough all the time, we're screaming at a guy, get to the board. We never stop emphasizing it. And I think the team accepted that emphasis, and they've really done a nice job. Kennedy's been really a good rebounder for us. I think he could be even better. Tony Bradley's been a good rebounder for us, and I think he will get even better. Isaiah, I think, could be an even better rebounder than he is. Luke's got a good hands and a good feel for it, but, the combination of Justin and Theo and those guys. Kenny Williams, I mean, we miss Kenny Williams' rebounding from the 2 spot a lot, too, because we got to get Theo to get to those boards. But we emphasize it a heck of a lot and started a long time ago. Sometimes we start out, we're ahead 86-80, and we end up losing because the blue team has no pressure. They sometimes beat us. Sometimes we try to flip-flop. We probably started out ahead by 6 with 3 minutes to play more than we do down 6 with 3 minutes to play. But we emphasize, and we do it literally 2 or 3 times a week, every week. And sometimes the white team does a great job. I usually cheer for the Blues and cheat for the Blues with my calls and everything like that to make it a little tougher.